Now waking up, about to start the day.
Happy Vlogmas. Currently doing an unboxing of the MacBook Pro. This is the new MacBook with the M1 chip. I'm gonna move all this so y'all don't have to see my info. Yeah, this is the MacBook Pro. This M1 chip. All this stuff. Grabbed it from Best Buy on no interest. What is it? 18 months no interest, so I'm about to be targeting it every month as much as I can. I might, if I really like it, I might just try to pay in like 5 months, 6 months. But this is it. The color is space gray, so I think it's the same as this. Comes with I think this is called a Thunderbolt or Lightning, I don't know. That's for the charger, I guess. Yep, for the charger. That's it. Manual touch bar, which I think mine's already had it. Like I said, mine's is just, it was slowing down. I mean, with this purchase, I have to decide what I want to do. I gotta try to either sell it or something. That's it. See if there's anything else in here. Their design for packaging is crazy. There's nothing else in there, but it looks like there is. Like a secret chamber in there, but nothing else. Okay. This is it. Okay, this is it. This is what it looked like. Supposedly the battery life lasts for a very long time, which is very important because they only have 2 of these on my MacBook. I have 2 here. I have 2 here. And the catch with that is I use the 2 all 4 all the time. So I plug adapter. Show it to me. Plug the adapter on the side all the time. So I usually plug the adapter on this side. Oops, I'm going around. Oh, yeah. I usually plug the adapter on this side and I use this USB and that USB. But now there's only 2 on this one. So the battery life is vital. Because then on this side, I usually just plug the battery charger. And that's it. So if at the end of the day, if this is just this battery supposedly does like 20 hours or whatever, I mean, that's fine having this, because in reality, from looking at it, I just usually use this. more, and one side is for the battery charger. And that's it. Right now the battery is at 68%. So I'm gonna fix that and get it to 100. Well, actually, yeah, who knows? Yeah, I'll get it to 100 before I start using it. But I'm making the transition now, y'all. So from this to this, I'm gonna download Final Cut on here. I'm gonna download Audacity. What else? Final Cut, Audacity, Logic, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator. Those are the 5 major ones I use. What else do I use? Oh yeah, I got the camera. Where's the camera? Oh, that's one there. You don't even. Oh, it is there. Camera's really hidden. I wonder if it was. Maybe it was hidden on this one. I guess it was. I just knew it was there. But. Yeah, Photoshop, Illustrator. Have all these softwares on here, but I don't use them all, so it's crazy. Photoshop, Illustrator, Final Cut, Logic, 4. Those 4 I use mainly all the time. Good view. And Audacity. After that, I don't use InDesign, Lightroom. Nothing else. Might start using. No, I don't use them. That's it. So I'm gonna download those 5 on here and then go from there. I used to use my notes a lot on the computer, but now I use it on my phone mostly. Yeah, let's see how this launch looks. They changed the visual for Launchpad. It has these little icons versus this little spiral ball. Or I mean, whatever it's called. That's the Castaway. I wonder if I could edit this. They have it set up like this, where it's all these panels at first. Which is whatever. Let me see. Yeah. I'll just have to create a second page and then put everything on the second page and keep whatever I want on the first page. But I'm gonna get to downloading on the App Store. You know what I need to work on with recording for you guys? I always record, and once I start looking away, the phone goes like this, or the camera, whichever. So I need to pay attention to the camera at all times, because then I'll like lower the camera, and that's not good. But let me get to work, guys. Let me make this computer become a mirror image of this and work 10 times better, supposedly. All right. This was an unboxing. It's crazy how Apple is such a big company and they keep everything super, super duper simple. That's why it's so tricky. I mean, business, whew. Right now it's Christmas. We're trying to do Christmas cards. We're trying to show love to our prior customers and our customers for 2020, because 2020 was a crazy year, as you know. So we want to show everybody love, not only just take their money, but let them know, you know, we care and we want to say thank you. But it's a lot of work, you know, that we got to do. And then companies like Apple, you know, I mean, I guess they built their whatever, but I guess quality product, which we provide. And we just want to make sure we continue doing that. But yeah, I'm gonna holla at y'all. Let me finish doing this. Hope y'all having a good day. So here's some updates. I downloaded some softwares. I was having difficulties for a little bit because I got confused. I forgot Adobe has its own platform. So technically Adobe's not necessarily on the App Store. Or I don't even know, but either way I had to go to Creative Cloud to download all the Adobe softwares other than Adobe Lightroom. Photoshop and Illustrator is on the Adobe Creative Cloud. So I had to go online and get that. But I ended up downloading my Final Cut, Logic, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop online, and I downloaded Streamlab, which I plan on using, but I still haven't used it yet. I'm mad because I had this software called Audacity that I used to use for my podcast with Rube. That doesn't work no more. Or no, so let me rephrase that. It's $3.99 to use this software. It was free, but it's $3.99 now. So I'm kind of like, I'm about to maybe do some Googling and see if Logic could give me the same opportunity Audacity was giving. I mean, at the end of the day, I was just recording the audio, use the wiring and everything. Logic is made for potentially making beats, but there is an audio section there too. So I don't know, it's a hit or miss. So that's where I'm at with it. But right now, this is ready to go because the main two softwares I needed was Adobe and Photoshop. And now I have that. So this is gonna take a back burner while I trial the MacBook Pro, new MacBook Pro. They're both MacBook Pro. So yeah, that's where we at. I'm driving to the shop on this rainy day. Today's the first day that we're expecting snow. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's the first day in December that snow is gonna happen. December, what day is today? December 5th. It's expected in a couple hours that it will be about 4 to 8 inches. So we shall see. It's gonna be a snowy day. Hopefully I don't have to do a lot of shoveling. Which probably might be the case. I'm glad it's on a Saturday, so that way anything I need to do, whether shoveling and everything, can happen Sunday. So it kind of works out for the better by being on this day. I was supposed to go to my boy's birthday, I don't know, birthday get up. I guess that's not happening. It was only like 5 or 6 of us. It's funny, some people are hesitant with like, well, I don't know how fast it'll be till everybody's comfortable with like going out and everything. But even then I was like low-key thinking like, should I go? But I was thinking about that to myself. I didn't obviously say it out loud to anybody except you guys. You guys get the juice. So I was like, should I go? Corona's crazy. High right now. That's what they were saying. So I mean, obviously at the end of the day, it's all news and it's updated information that creates the hype. But it's just one of those things. You still got to be cautious. But it's his birthday, and showing birthday love is not a bad thing. So I'm like, let me pull up and show love, wear my mask, you know, make everybody comfortable. The thing is, as you know, your best friend can be a carrier and provide it, you know, and he's completely fine. So you still gotta be positive and think positive, all that stuff, but you still gotta be careful too. So it's like the best of both worlds. But yeah. I gotta do some video editing later. The shop today, I feel like we have some work. We're gonna probably try to catch up with, we're gonna try to, not catch up, we're gonna start some work for next week. So other people's orders that are due next week, we're gonna try to follow up with them.
and get their orders done. Not follow up, but like get their orders started, so that way we could be ahead of the game. Cause like you never know what's coming your way. You know what I mean? All the last minute orders, all the pressure from customers, and you know they want what they want. So, and sometimes they're even willing to pay for what they want. So they're like, I'm willing to pay extra. And at that point, it's us. We have to make the decision: is it worth it on our end? Is it worth the stress? Do we have the manpower? Are we able to produce in a timely manner so we don't ruin our brand? You know, we don't ever want a customer to be unsatisfied to the point where they're like, these guys took da-da-da, but yet they didn't take into consideration the pressure that they were putting on us. Granted, now the concept of pressure is irrelevant to the human, the average human, because of companies like Amazon, and you know the world's real competitive when it comes to the business market. So I get it. Amazon's delivering stuff the next day, same day. It's to the point where they're doing such a, I wouldn't even call it great job, but such a great job manipulating the delivery system that two things happen. Customers are happy and the unsatisfied customers are ignored. And then also the unsatisfied customers get comfortable with Amazon because they're like, you know what, I didn't get this on time, but I've gotten 17 other packages on time, or so I forgive them, whatever the case is. But I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but either way, now we're in a world where we gotta produce fast, quick. But with that still being said, if you have your own brand model or business model, you don't have to follow that model. You just be like, hey, this is our time, this is what we do. Obviously, the screen printing t-shirt business, 7 to 14 days will get your job done. Sometimes we could potentially push you up for a small fee, or if anything, if we do push you up, it's based off the availability on like work slots, you know what I mean? So it's like, oh, we could get this done. And it's funny too, the crazy thing about it is sometimes we actually go above and beyond. I don't know if it's because we're small or new, or we're just workers. We just want to do what we do, make sure that the customer's happy. So we'll be like, let's target this, and we're getting stuff done. We're like working. We got the juice, and we'll call the customer and they'll be like, I'll be in next week. And it's like, I wish I knew that. Obviously, you can't predict it. Obviously, the customer is not thinking like you went above and beyond. They're just like, I bought this, I'm expecting it, now I'm gonna get it when I'm able to. But we do that, and then they're like, I'll be in next week, or I'll be in 3 days from now, and they're like, damn, we did that. They didn't even show up. Part of the game. But yeah, man. Overall, hopefully today's a productive day. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm trying to have a very, very productive month. With the vlogging, I really wish I could go full force with the whole Vlogmas experience, but I want to. The thing is, you gotta try, you gotta start. So what I'm doing right now is starting. What I'm doing right now is I'm starting. I'm basically practice. This is practice for the final outcome, and it's gonna be great, and you guys are gonna love it. Or it might just be like this, and you guys are gonna love it. Whichever way it is, I'm just putting in the effort so you guys could get to have content and enjoy the experience with me. Get to know me and what my business is, what I do, what I enjoy doing, or what I am willing to share that I enjoy doing and do. And that's it, man. At the end of the day, I'm hoping that you guys get something from this, whether it's information, knowledge, and that's it. And then go for whatever you want. Some days I'll probably give out motivational spiels. Some days I'll tell you guys, go to the stock market because there's opportunities there, you know. Start your journey. It's your journey at the end of the day. I'm just part of it because I got an opportunity to use platforms that are created for me to be part of your journey, you know what I mean? Facebook, what is it, Instagram, Twitter. All these are opportunities for us to interact with each other from different locations and different areas in different ways, and give each other opportunities to do what we need to do. So, you're gonna get the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly, all of it. Alright? But yeah, let me continue driving. Once I get to the store, we'll see what's going on, alright? This is the new M1. It's funny because I don't know. It's obviously not gonna do it now, but
It's smaller.
yeah, it is smaller. The little ball. What is it called? The balloon. I don't know. Someone called it balloon, but you know when it's hovering or buffering. It was buffering a little bit while using this software. That's interesting. I don't know. It usually moves. It's supposed to be fast, but I mean now it's working, but. It was doing some buffering I didn't understand. And mind you, I mean, I don't really have that many softwares open. I don't know, preview. I like the new look they gave it. So they updated, like, let me show y'all. They updated this little USB area. They have like little chrome look. So, I mean, they gave it a different feel. They probably got 700,000 icons just chilling, waiting to give every time they upgrade a computer. Who knows? But yeah, that was something I was looking at, the buffering of Adobe, me working on this file, whatever the case is. But yeah, all right, y'all. Hope y'all having a good day. I'm here with this dude right here. He's working on whatever he's working on. We have some face masks for my guy, Uche, Dapper Lounge. So we're working on that right now. And yeah, that's where we are right now with everything. It's the ball I'm talking about. Hovering. See? That's 7 seconds. So what's good, y'all? Right now, I'm working on editing this, and it keeps hovering, and it's like the worst thing ever, and I'm trying to like make sure y'all catch on while I'm doing it. You see, it just did it. It's crazy to me, and I don't know why it's doing that. The file is inches at that, 70 inches by like 58, so it's not crazy. You see how long this is doing it for? This should not be happening. Anyways, so I'm just recording the process to see how many times it happens throughout the whole design experience. Hopefully, I mean, I know with the social media now, they be worrying about copyright. So the music playing in the background, hopefully there's no copyright issues. But worst case scenario, I'm just gonna show y'all this. Like, see? It's uncalled for. How am I gonna be productive if this is going on? I don't know. But anyways. See? Look. God. It's just hovering. I'm not even clicking it. It's hovering. Yeah, something's wrong. Okay. Just trying to see the hovering stuff. So you might think I'm working right now, but I'm not. I'm just trying to see where the hover will take place, because usually when I'm working, that's how I would be moving. I don't know, but I'm just sharing this because the buffering, I guess is what I should be saying. I'm saying hovering like I'm over something. But the buffering isn't ideal for production. So I just want to make sure this isn't the norm. Try everything out. Alright. Y'all see that? I don't know what that happened, but it is what it is. Wonder what that is. It's a ghost, an alien? That's interesting. Yeah. Might have a defective one. Oh my god. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna use it. The computer works. It's doing what it needs to do. But I'm about to pay Apple a visit with this little video. Just cause I want to make sure everything's making sense. Alright, this was good enough for me, and I will talk to y'all later. Or hovering. Oh my god. Not looking so good for this computer door. Chill, B. Come on, do better. Something happened. Oh my god. At this point, I'm not sure why it's doing this. Maybe I have a faulty Mac? What's going on? Okay. It's a PDF. Nope. I wanna see here. You know those people who keep clicking. But that is not me. I am aware that you have to let it breathe. But at this point, it's not a breathing concept, you know? It's like, no. We need to do what we need you to do. You're supposedly the best. I might have lied. And then the funny thing about Apple, you gotta schedule appointments and do this. Definitely didn't click that, but okay. Is that where I want to save it? Okay. I mean, you know, it's not looking good. Oh, this is cool though. It's a little colorful. I don't know. I went down and I was like, oh. I want the computer to work though. I'm not worried about that. So right now, go to this out folder. Save the PDF as, what's project's name? Okay. Either way, it ain't giving me what I want. On day one, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, I don't know if it's I have a, what's the word? A pace with the other computer, so I'm used to it. No, that's not it. I be moving, so when I go to a new computer, especially if it's the same company, it's supposed to go like, right now it's just not messing with me. Even I try to airdrop because I utilize the airdrop on my phone, and it's not. Everything's taking forever. Right now I'm trying to airdrop something. Yeah. What's going on, guys? I'm trying to think. I mean, the only thing I could do is do what I just did. Record footage. That's all I could do. And even with airdrop here, look. Click, airdrop. Usually a screen pops up. Here's my name. I send it to, okay. And we accept.
Hey, welcome to Vlogmas now. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that money, Vlogmas. Let's get that money, Vlogmas. We ain't eating up in here. Yo, bring all that money to Vlogmas right now. We need that right now.
What is he saying?
COVID-19. COVID-19. We ain't making that money. Bring that money. Don't be shy. We take it all.
Damn.
Bring that money over.
But anyways, it's snowing outside.
COVID-19.
See it? Snowing.
Yep. I need my money tonight. I'm out here with a snowshoe on.
He's actually ready to work. He's not lying.
No, yes, that's why you got a snowsuit on.
Yeah, he's ready to shovel.
Push on.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not shovel. Ah, come on.
Duncan's is again. Duncan's is open again.
Hey, he got a jump right there.
Oh, I didn't even realize
I
that.
need some hot though. I need some hot.
Again.
No.
I need some hot to drink, bro.
Yeah, it looks real. Okay.
You be alright. Push on.
What?
Is it cold? Oh, it's kind of chilly. But to be that moment. Oh man, they got me. It's freezing. What did he just say? What did he just say?
Yeah, what up, Bill? Son? Come get this money. I ain't
What did
here.
he say? I know.
What?
To relax this side of the
Yeah,
day.
Saturday today.
I'm relaxed. Oh
You the
wow.
post. Today
Yeah,
the
right.
mastermind is posted. He ain't got no brain back.
No.
there.
I'm actually working
He
hard.
said don't come Monday through Friday.
Yeah. What's that, mother?
You know the only thing? Pusho, you sweat too much on my. Yo, what's
Who
going
gives
on?
a We're gonna no
Yo.
films open.
Alright, anyways. Yo, this is crazy. I'm done. That's why I get you all different characters.
You gotta post that, homie.
Now, I'm gonna post it. All the swears are gonna go beep, beep,
Yeah, don't
beep.
worry.
Oh my
What's up
god.
with food, bro?
Huh? Chinese food?
I don't know. I take
All
the
he
walk.
knows is pizza.
What I go for pizza for, man? Shit.
Chinese food.
I don't know.
See, much Chinese food, but I've got that virus.
By the time you go home, you're gonna need a snow.
Well, in reality, what's the name ain't here yet either? Kala. Alright,
You ain't
guys.
coming to work today.
So let me get back to work because I'm trying to right now do some inventory management.
You ain't
And,
doing all
like,
the work.
I can't tell.
I can't do it with the camera on my hand.
I can't.
I'm not gonna place it down to record anything.
Sure.
He saw so much. There's so much editing that gotta be done on this video. Not even funny.
The Rugrats. Come take your Rugrats and get a couple t-shirts. Because we need it over here.
I can't tell.
Anyways, disregard that.
Rugrats.
That is comedy.
There ain't no comedy. When you come at the first side, we put a leash on your kids at the door.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll holla at y'all.
Watch you, I'm gonna steal all the gifts. Give me in the credit cards and everything. I'll be back.
If you want some, just buy some.
So Santa Claus is black?
Yeah, Santa Claus. You didn't know Santa Claus is black? Bill's side be black. Welcome to Bill's side.
Yeah.
No.
I just stole all the shit. Close the door.
Close the door? Alright, I got you.
Stole everything.
Alright, Santa.
We pay.
Oh, every time I go on here, it's always too late. It's doing it again. Yeah, there's like a, see? Even this. Like the computer, something's wrong with it. Trying to edit these pictures. Nah, we just try to fix it or replace it. I don't know. The funny thing about stuff like this, if I'm not recording, I won't have any type of proof. And mind you, when I do show up, yeah, it won't do it. But I'll show them the videos, and then maybe they'll think of something. They'll probably just do a whole bunch of troubleshooting and then say, well, it seems fine on me, and then tell me go home. And then I'll go home and they'll do it right as soon as I get home. But my debate now is, do I return the computer and go back to my old one? Or do I... Well, the old one was that it was, supposedly this was faster. But the old one was, there was mad space and I had to empty out a whole bunch of stuff. So I ended up doing that and it worked. But I already had purchased this. Because it was panic that day when I was like, oh, I got mad edits to do in here. And the computer's acting up. And I ended up fixing it and then doing the edits. But I only kept this because I was like, you know what? It's a new computer. It's supposed to be faster. All the reviews were like, oh my God, I edit fast. And I'm doing the Vlogmas thing. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to waste no time struggling to edit. But it ain't even good. That's what I'm saying. This is supposed to be the brand new. Look, all these. What?
So it just dropped in the market, right?
It just dropped like maybe a week ago.
So that could be the problem.
It's a beta. It might be a test.
You know,
Software update errors.
no, people don't. When they take things out,
When they first come out, yeah, you gotta make sure.
Yeah, because they don't even know what kind of problems can arise, you know?
Yeah.
What are the problems?
So I'm telling them right now, basically, and I have to suffer. Yeah, that's funny. That's true. Sometimes I remember back when we were younger, for PlayStations, I used to wait before getting the first one. But sometimes I went in line and got it too. But I mean, yeah, this is definitely crazy. This is crazy, guys. You see what's going on? This is way too long.
That's why I don't buy Apple products.
Stop. We got an Apple hater, huh?
Those computers. And my phone is acting up too. They just forced updated my phone.
So now it's confused.
And now my phone is starting to act up.
Yeah, all the softwares is like, hey, we don't use this no more. Yeah, look. Oh, this is bad. This is way too long, guys. This is absurd. Oh, no. Get.
What software is it?
Well, the whole thing was like supposedly there was this chip called the M1 chip that makes it faster for editing, Final Cut Pro, da. But I should have paid attention and realized they were just everybody in the YouTube world. They were just not selling. They were mesmerized with the editing. So maybe the overall computer is good for editing. I'm hoping that's not the case because it will go back to Apple. But I mean, I don't know. But the M1 chip is faster. This and that. Yeah, this is no bueno, guys. I'm gonna play a YouTube video of the M1 chip, how they just glorified it. They're like, oh my God, this computer's so fast. Da, da, da. Oh my God.
Maybe it was a sponsor and you feel for it.
I know. Well, I know, right? All these people get paid to do that. No, I heard they be getting paid, but I also still. Why would they trick me? Apple got money that they dealing with. That's not fair. That's not nice. Oh, they got a brand to represent. Like, I think this is just faulty. I might just have a debug. You know, I don't know. Something's definitely wrong.
Cut it down to size.
What does this mean?
Store your money.
It's still Best Buys. Well, I just gotta return it.
On your Macbook, there's no way that you could probably get by with using optimized versions. As for the app issues I had with crashing, there's been very little since I posted my last video. Final Cut and Photoshop are my two.
I think you know what's funny? I'm doing the whole Vlogmas thing, But I think because this was probably gonna get posted on the Vlogmas video, it probably could be its own content by itself, and it'll do good. But I'm gonna post it on the Vlogmas thing. I'm all like Vlogmas thing. I'm sorry guys, man. I know you guys love Christmas, and I'm discrediting the lifestyle. What a day! Heading to mi casa, probably to put in more work. We're supposed to go to my boy's event, but it's snowing, so safety first. Yeah, that's it. The Apple M1 joint was all a hoax for me. I guess, I don't know. Will I be returning it? Seems like it. Because if the computer's not efficient for me, what I'm trying to do with Adobe software is there's no point of having it. And I wasn't sure if it was one of those things. Let me show y'all my face. I wasn't sure if it was one of those things where it's the, some light. If it was one of those things where it's the software, like if it's the Adobe software or if it's the computer, or even like if it's because the hard drive is connected while I'm using the software. So too many questions. I mean, I guess tomorrow, since that's my off day, I might pull up at an Apple store just in general to see what they got for me. I know they open at noon. I know they're usually booked, but I mean, since I got one of the new